Conquering the steppes in Ck3 is a nightmare. The horse lords who roam them are made to win in those conditions, and a settled civilization can do basically nothing. Except can it? Well, I'll be testing today that theory, with my goal being becoming the Emperor of Khazaria, and the video ending the second I do that. As an added challenge, I'm gonna be playing as the Apostolic denomination of Christianity, the one that I have not played as yet on this channel, and with this officially, I have run out of all of them. And as an added bonus, I'm starting in the 1178 starting date, so I only have a limited time before the Mongols come in and beat the shit out of me. I'd really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel, or become a channel member to support me even more. Or of course you can join my Discord server, where I play multiplayer Ck3 with some guys, and often I even make it into a video. So here I am, playing as Duke Peter in Abkhazia. The goal is to, well, first take over Georgia, probably. And then the goal is to get an empire, but not just any empire, the Cuman Empire. And also somehow survive the Mongols, because we're starting in 1178. Fucking peak choice of a starting date. So this can go two ways, you know. Either I horrifically fail and get subjugated by the Mongols, but then I can probably, like, at least somewhat take advantage of that to get to it and then probably wait them out until they fall apart. But also I can just speedrun it and be quick enough so that the Mongols don't reach me in that time. So that's the two options. I don't know which one is more likely. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing here. I'm just doing something. Anyway, let's start fabricating claims on, let's say, this county. And also let's start doing some stuff. I'm focused on learning so I can get sanctioned loopholes and get claims and claim everything, you know how this works. Steward of Georgia, that sounds fire. I like how the majority of the vassals of the King of Georgia are actually apostolic. This guy should be. He was at the start, but I think he converted away from being apostolic. That's really fucking shitty. It's funny because this is an Orthodox land. Oh, you shitting me? It's been like 5 minutes. And the king is dead, and the county I was claiming I can no longer claim because it's owned by the queen. Queen Tamar of Georgia. Queen Tamar the Great, actually. That's what she would later be known as, because... yeah, she was pretty important. There's like a whole big thing with Georgia and her and, you know... Alright, I claimed the county that is here, though. It's also a vassal of Georgia, just one county size, and I can go after him. I got 5,000 men, he got 1,000. That's a bit unequal, boy, but, you know, this ain't a communist country, equality doesn't matter. And I'm the best commander I got. That's really sad. How the fuck did I siege his capital and get only 54%? I mean, he has, like, 2 barony in the capital, but so I get it, but... like, I feel like he should really give up at some point. Well, anyway, thank you for filling in my domain limit. I'm going on a pilgrimage. This is because, obviously, I need piety. When I'm gonna start claiming stuff, you know, through sanctioned loopholes, that's the plan. I'm gonna need a lot of piety. What the fuck? Holy shit! Alania is trying to claim the kingdom of Georgia and the Byzantines are helping them. Holy Jesus! That's huge. Please don't siege my lands. Just siege the Byzantine lands, you fucks. Or the Queen's lands, you fucks. Why me? What did I do to deserve this? Alright, I'm going on another pilgrimage. Gotta relieve myself of the stress, what the fuck? And now I got the nickname, the Pilgrim. That's fucking awesome. Splintered Crusade, so the Byzantines might get absolutely destroyed. And Delania might actually be repelled. That's interesting, because the Byzantines are leaving, and at the very least I can re-siege my lands, so that I can actually, you know, make my own money and stuff. And I can also just beat Alania, I think. Will I? Hell nah. Alright then. I'll stay out of your way. Unless you come siege me again. No, fuck! Byzantium is back! Don't you have like a crusade to deal? No, you don't. They just shrugged off the fucking crusade. No. That's my capital, you fucks. But I might win if I fight them. Thank you, Georgia. I'm doing more fucking work than you. Alright, and they're coming back. Raise my army, catch them while they're still after disembarking. So now I crushed them again. I'm slaughtering these armies, my guy. Fucking Georgia doesn't do anything for me. I'm doing everything for myself. Even more reasons to just not do any of this. Also, we conquered them. Or the guy died who owned Alania and his heir was the queen. That's possible too. Alright, I got the claim, but I went off on a pilgrimage. Very wisely, you know, to exactly miss out on that. I'll get the piety. I also got sanctioned loopholes, so I can now do duchy claims. Alright, I finished the pilgrimage, and the second I'm back, I'm going to conquer some stuff. A lot of stuff. Alright, I'm starting with this guy. My neighboring duke inside of Georgia. The Duke of Teocchiartelli. You're cooked. You're done. I got 16,000 allies. Where the fuck did I pick that up? Should get a better commander. Apart from myself. I'm on minus fucking 30 advantage. That's really fucking bad. And now they're sieging my fort up north. And it's gonna take them 2 years. Because they're bad at sieging. And they don't have 2 full stacks of trebuchets like I do. Because I am smart and they are not. And some randos my lieges at war with charged into me. And I won. Can I... 5 months? 12 months for them, it's okay. No, you're fucking shitting me? Some rando? I so fucking hate my liege, no! Holy shit. And this time my liege actually came in to help me. 9 months for them to siege it. And I accidentally left. Okay. That's fine, I'm gonna destroy them at least here. Hehe. Alright, and I'm coming back for that capital. I'm not, because some idiot is standing on it. I'm beating them here again, wiping the floor with them. Because they're defending in my mountains. La 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 la. And that is them being mine. I know that doesn't make sense. Shut the fuck up. Okay, become apostolic, and now you will, by force, become my best friend and also spy master, because you're good at that. If you murder me, I swear my children will... Actually, I have a better vassal for being a spy master, so you're gonna be something else. A chancellor, great. Now improve relations with yourself. And claim my liege is tight. I can just do that. Okay, that's fire. Is my liege even able to put up a fight? No. Alright, my liege. Oh, she has 10,000 men. How intimidating. I got 2 allies, bitch. And both of them are losing the same war. Alright, now I got no allies. What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna get a French duke as an ally. Who's currently beating the shit out of the emperor. That sounds like a great deal. Just need him to finish the war. So I can call him into my war. Haha. And he just did. Hello, my queen. You're fuck. Alright. I gotta do a hunt first. Alright, so that's done. Now I believe my ally isn't busy anymore. And I can just go for the Kingdom of Georgia. I got 9,000 men on my own. I actually outnumber the queen just 1 to 1. There are her allies though, who is also her vassal. Who's waging some war here. That's really not great. And I should get a better fucking commander than me. But I'm sieging their capital, which is gonna fall in 60 days. And 79%. Okay, that's really good. Alright, at least I scared her off of... she won't let me catch her. But that's fine, because I can just siege. I can out-siege you, bitch. You can't do anything to me. And my allies are currently beating the shit out of her armies, actually. They managed to catch her. And I'm on 99%, you serious? Well, now I've won. Alright, host coronation. In Abkhazia, where else? Let's pour all my money into it. I don't need fucking protection. Let's go. Alright, and now I need to convert everyone. Alright, all of them have a hook on me now. That's really not good. But I think I can manage all of this. Alright, coronation is happening. As an oath, I'm gonna take expand the realm because that's just the best one and it's the easiest to fulfill and it's really easy, honestly. My reign begins. Let's go. And now there is a golden opportunity right here. The Cumans are losing one war and they're gonna lose another one. Now, they're losing to the Khwarezmids, which, yeah, that's not great because the Khwarezmids are really strong. But I theoretically don't need to beat the Khwarezmids for the Kingdom of the Caspian Steppe. How much do I need for this empire? To usurp it would be 44, but to create it, it will be less. So what I can do is do this and go for one of these two kingdoms. Either the Caucasus or Zaporozhnia. Zaporozhnia is most definitely better because that's way more land. But I should also like take this step by step, which I can't because this is stupid. Holy Warfare Kingdom, Zaporozhnia it is. Like what else can I do? Me and my 11,000 men are gonna absolutely slaughter these tribal fucks. I need to, however, I need to siege myself quickly to the lands that I'm actually conquering, so they don't get ticking war score. But then I can basically just siege my way to their capital and then I'm gonna win. But damn, if I'm gonna have to have a showdown with Khwarezmia, that would be really just bad for me. Because like Khwarezmia is strong, unless it gets backstabbed by the Mongols and I somehow time it so well that I don't get absolutely slaughtered by them. Right, their capital takes only 40 days to besiege, that's it's the beauty of nomadic cultures. And it takes them 3 months to besiege something back. This is awesome. What's not awesome is the insanely low supply limit. Like my 10,000 men army is starving. 2,000 men per location in supply limit, that's fucking nothing. What kind of a Chad have I allied myself with? Look at this guy, the Duke of Moesia. Look at him, he's Herculean, scarred, he's called the Lion, and he's my ally. Only the strongest allies I can have when conquering the steppe. This is gonna make me be like halfway there. Whoa, whoa, living on a prayer. And yeah, the Cumans are cooked. There's just no way they're winning any of this. But they managed to somehow peace out the Khwarezmids. How? Oh, I guess the king of Khwarezmia died. Well, they're really lucky, and I am really lucky, because that means that the Cumans are alone now. Holy shit, the Cuman army is here, and it's so quick. Who could expect that these steppe tribes are moving quickly through the steppe? And I might have accidentally charged myself into a defeat, but I did not. Because I am an incredibly lucky person, and there's gonna be a rebellion. Because I'm stupid. I got myself into debt, my entire army is starving. Fucking Cumans. 3% from winning that battle only. Seriously. The Cumans are, like, truly being absolutely decimated here. They're losing... No! Okay, Rise of the Mongols, that's also very much no. But independence war from almost everyone? That's really bad, no. That means half the people I'm conquering are gonna get independent. Yes, they just did. All of this was now for nothing. I get 3 counties out of it now. Well, I'm gonna conquer these guys. Trust me about that. These fucking steppe people. Alright, you fucks. I'm coming back up north. And this time I'm beating all of you. Me and my 10,000 men are here, and we're not stopping. You are besieging all the things I've sieged. But now, fucking 15 independence wars won't save you. Oh, you're holding a crossing. That's really cute. Doesn't matter, I'm still winning on minus 70. That's a peasant uprising back home. 99 men sieging this one county. I just don't even know what to say about that. I'm on plus 93. Sieging your capital is the last thing I'll do here. Yes, I've beaten the Cumans. And congrats to myself, because the only thing I got from this is 3 steppe counties. Because this stupid fucking game had most of these dumbass vassals declare independence right before I was supposed to win. Fucking... And look at this shit. These guys somehow grew 5,000 men out of nowhere. Doesn't matter though, I'm still gonna beat them up and destroy them. I wiped the floor with them within a second. That's how easy this is. And 10 green nomads are gonna rise up against me. Seriously? This is just ridiculous. Alright, the Byzantines are encroaching here into the steppe a bit too much. They've already taken like the entirety of Crimea and this place and this entire duchy. I need to actually fight all of these steppe guys and get rid of them quickly. Sadly, most of them remain fucking subjects to the Cumans, who I'm gonna slaughter soon anyway. Trust me when I say that. I can buy a claim on the Cumans. Alright, so the next war with the Cumans, I'm just gonna immediately become an emperor. That's gonna be great. Anyway, let's get more of this land, actually. I have to say, conquering these steppe lands with my hordes and hordes of organized men-at-arms and like specific and like quality-made stuff like siege engines is just so weird. It's not really actually practical. Like if I'm in a battle, I'm always at advantage minus 50. But it is funny. Alright. Tengri nomadic uprising is here and it brings 5k troops. Okay, that's a lot. It's telling me I'm gonna lose horrifically. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna contribute to some statistic today. Also, I have done the expand the realm thing. You just haven't noticed until now. Alright, I'm not moving until my promised 30,000 men as allies come here and help me immediately. I'm on minus 96%, what the fuck? Why are my allies there with 1,800 men? What did you do? They got themselves slaughtered by them. Jesus Christ. Alright, now this is a race to actually get there in time to defend this thing. How fast will they siege? 27 days, okay. I'm on minus 100. I just lost. I just lost everything. What the fuck? I also lost my wife, but that's besides the point. Where are the Mongols at? Still pretty far away. I think I have some time. When does my truce with the Cumans end? In 14 months. Alright, I'm gonna somehow need to beat these 7,000 men in their home field. So what counters horse archers? I don't actually know, and I don't... let me Google this. Oh, this is just great. Nothing. Nothing except crossbows. Which I don't have. That's fire. Alright, so... Ideally, I'll fight these steppe people outside of steppe when I'm conquering their lands on the steppe. Yeah, I don't see how this is gonna work. But I'm gonna have to make it work. Alright, my truce with the Cumans has ended. So it's time for war, obviously. I claim everything. I got 30,000 men. Let's hope most of them are not busy. It said I got 30,000, but I can only call in 10,000. Hey, the math ain't mathin'. Well, whatever. Let's raise all the men and let's go. And let's hope I don't get slaughtered. They got 6,000 men, 7,000 with allies. I got double that normally, and they immediately charged out into hills. Please, that's the only place I have actually a chance of beating the horse archers. Now they're going into mountains where I catch them. That's even better. I'm still on minus 30 somehow. Right, I need a better commander. This guy. He's a rough terrain, open terrain expert actually. That's really great. He has 30 advantage, that's gonna be so crucial. Why are my allies leaving? Why? Where are you going? They're following an army there. What the shit is this? This guy is attacking me for the Kingdom of Armenia. Okay, I'll get to you. Fantastic commander fucking died. Great, amazing, phenomenal. Where are my allies going again? What are they doing? Alright, at least I sieged the capital, but I need to go south now. What are my allies doing? Are they brain dead? Right, let's turn south and let's actually beat up these invade... Holy shit. Cumans are besieging their capital. That's really not good. 28,000 men. Okay, so I don't feel good about this. Right, let's go in. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. So that's the Kingdom of Armenia lost. Interesting development. The only thing that's still holding me together is my head of faith funding me. It's really all I have. Let's go beat the Cumans again. In battle. Fully, because they're in mountains again. Please catch them. For God's sake. Okay, plus 23 from battles. Alright. We have the swarm here. Let's make our way back north to the capital. Let's hopefully win this time. Fully. Let's hope my allies don't abandon me. Alright, 64%. Let's just siege more. Or we can go south, follow this Cuman army. Ideally catch them, since we're chasing them off into hills and mountains. Into lands that are, again, good for me. I mean, it hurts us both, but more him than me. We're on 82%, that's starting to get really good. Somehow I'm only getting small percentages from these battles. But let's go siege more. If I do that, I basically win. I destroyed their army here again. Unintentional. I charged into them, my army starving without allies. Alright, just one more county siege and I'm winning. It's done. I'm on 97. 10 days and I've won. I got my claim on Khazaria is now pressed. This is all my land. I am now an emperor who is nomadic. Holy shit, this does not work. How, what? Why am I nomadic? What's turned me nomadic? I mean, I've done what I've came to do. I'm sorry for this being such a lame video, but this is seriously when I'm ending this, because I'm not playing as nomadic today. Truly not. But yeah, I mean, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe. And if you want to see a video of me that's just more than this, you can watch the one that just appeared on screen. Also, you should leave a nice comment, subscribe, like the video, you know, all that. Become a channel member if you want. I'll be very happy if you do that. Thank you. Goodbye.